Come to the 10th Annual Festival in historic downtown Bristol. Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion, September the 17th through the 19th. See you there.
Leah Ross, director of the Rhythm and Roots Festival. This is the 10th anniversary of the festival, and I'm sure you're looking forward to it.
Oh, we're very excited. It's hard to believe how much it's grown and just gotten better every year.
Well, Charles Vest did the poster this year. That's the first thing I wanted to talk to you about, the beautiful poster that he's done. He's done another one here. What made you want to bring Charles back to design the poster for this year's festival?
You know, we love his artwork, and we were very impressed with our 6th annual poster, and evidently our fans were, because it's one of two posters that we're sold out of. So if you really like this poster, people better get it, because it won't last forever. But we just love his, and he has a real feel for our region and what it represents, and his posters bring all that charm into his design.
The poster is representative, like we said, of the 10th year, the 10th anniversary. This year is a huge festival. You've got some big acts that are coming in, and you're getting back to the roots and the tradition of the festival. Who are some of the acts that are going to be headlining this year?
We'll have Dale McCurry here, and he's always a favorite. We had him a few years back, and probably the biggest crowd that we had to date when we had him. Doyle Lawson, our hometown boy, will be there with Quilt Silver. Exciting this year is Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. He's never played our festival, so it's really exciting to bring him here. Cadillac Sky, James Hand, Dale Watson. We're working on some others that we'll be announcing hopefully within the next couple of weeks. But those are Carolina Chocolate Drops will be back, and you know, that Piedmont Blues, I mean, it just makes people want to get up and dance. So we're excited to have them back this year. Haven't had them for a couple years, and we get comments every year when we're going to have the Chocolate Drops back. So we're glad to bring them back this year.
One of the things that makes Rhythm and Roots so great is the amount of volunteers that you have and the partnerships that you've been able to build over the years. You have a couple of new partnerships that you spoke about during the press conference with WDVX and with Sirius Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain those a little more?
Well, you know, WDVX is a radio station out of Knoxville that does a lot of audio streaming on the internet, and they play our type of music that we're going to have at the festival. And throughout the year, probably at least half of our artists will appear on their Blue Plate special or at their concert series called the Tennessee Shines. So it just seemed natural. And they came and broadcast live from our festival last year. But this year they're bringing their Blue Plate special, which is a live radio show that they do Monday through Friday at noon each day. And this year they're going to do 2 special shows live from our festival. They'll do their regular show on Friday, and as soon as it's over, then they'll kick it live to Bristol and do another hour show, and then they'll have a special show, Blue Plate special, on Saturday. So that's very exciting. And then Chris Jones, who is on Sirius Radio, has a bluegrass show, and I believe it's on Saturday and Thursday night, and it's called True Grass. He will be at the festival performing with his band, but he's also going to be recording 6 hours worth of, he'll probably record longer than that, but he'll cut it down to 6 hours of programming that will air 2 weeks after the festival. So, you know, that's just a great way for us to get our word out to the world. I mean, because, you know, Sirius goes worldwide, and so does WDVX streaming audio.
Well, the word is out. It's amazing that this festival has grown to what it is, and you can say either 10 short years or this long 10-year run, and they'd both be true. Is there anything or anyone that you are really looking forward to seeing, a personal favorite that you're going to be at the stage this year?
You know, people always ask me that. You know, you have to say Doyle Lawson because he means so much to Bristol, but I love Cadillac Sky, and I love the Black Lilies. And you know, just some of these new guys that bring so much energy. It's very exciting for us to have Ricky Skaggs here for the first time, because I think he will add something to our festival just because of all the awards. I mean, he's received Grammy Awards 9 years in a row. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal when you think about all the people that are unknown that are here that people love. But then when you look at all the awards and the honors that some of our artists have, I mean, it speaks greatly for our festival.
You also stated in the press conference that this year the festival is going to go green. Can you explain that a little?
Well, and green can mean a lot of things, but our commitment to being green is that we're going to recycle at our festival. We'll recycle our drinks. We're going to make our vendors recycle their cardboard. We're working with Keep Bristol Beautiful and several other companies that we deal with to help us develop that plan that when September gets here, that we're ready to go. And you know what? I keep thinking there's something I'm not saying. Our dates are September the 17th through the 19th. So we need to make sure that you plan for that and help us go green. If you're here as a vendor, if you're here as a spectator, if you're here working, if you see someone, tell them this is where that goes. Because it's going to take everybody to do that.
Yes, it will. Thank you again.
Thank you.